So the next stop is Laulhère. This is the oldest beret store in France.
They have been making the iconic felt chapeaux since 1840. Let's go. Bonjour. The star of the day.
Exactly.
The beret. I mean, when I think of France, I think this is the most iconic,
Exactly,
right?
the symbol of France.
Why is that?
The workers and farmers used to wear the beret to protect themselves from rain or sun.
So you're going to measure my head?
I'm going to measure your head,
My
and
melon head.
so it's 59. It's not as big as you saw.
You've still got to do more because it's not enough. Oh, much more snug.
Thank you so much. All right, you ready for the next stop?
Allons-y.
Let's go.
Cheese.
You had me a fromage.
You cannot.
Look at this, it's so
This
charming.
is so beautiful.
Aureliane is the co-founder and guide of We Taste Paris, taking us on a wine and cheese tour in a private cellar dating back to the 17th century.
Let's talk cheese.
exactly.
Fromage, everybody.
How many varieties of cheese in France?
So there's about 1,200 types of cheeses in France. Yes.
1,200?
1,200. No one is exactly sure. That's some of the closest estimates. Many cheeses have no names. Brie is produced just outside Paris.
I had no idea.
Yes.
This is the cheese of Paris.
It's the cheese of Paris.
So many people have a cheese plate, friends over. Is there an order that you should be eating the cheese?
Definitely from milder to stronger. Less salty first, less strong first, making our way into the sharp and the salty.
And the moldy.
And the moldy. Yes.
Making our way to Moldy with Lara Spencer.
Yeah.
Can I ask, what is the right way to cut cheese? Because I'm...
Slice to avoid that problem.
We have an expression in America. I'll tell you later.
We're specifically asking for the moldiest cheese imaginable for Lara Spencer. Piece of French
I'm
culture.
sure-
Just blue cheese.
I'm eating it. It's actually very good.
She's now pro-mold.
I'm now pro-mold.
Of course, you can't have great cheese without great wine.
Oh, of course.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
To fromage. Cheers to Paris. We learned so much. Like, brie actually is made, it comes from just an hour outside of the city, which is why it's called the cheese of Paris. And it tastes so different than how brie tastes to us in the USA. So if you come here, you must try the real brie.
And a top tip for perfume, we learned if you use a little bit of Vaseline, that if you put it on, it'll make it last longer. We've also got some mustard for you guys. That's been sent from Mai. It's been made for over 300 years. You've got it. It's some of the favorite of Louis XVI.
I mean, you can literally just eat that with a spoon. It's that delicious.
So
and then one
good.
last little bit of interest, the beret. They have a little tail on top of them. It's called a cabillaud, and it's so that the farmers could move them to shield their face from the sun back in the day. As I am doing right here in this
You look
terrible...
so much better. I looked so stupid in a beret. No, you didn't. Laura looks incredible.
Well, I mean,
We've had a
that,
great
and look,
time. Of
Sam.
course,
Sam
all
looks
eyes
pretty
know.
good in it.
Oh yeah.
Move your
What do I
cabillaud,
do?
très
What if
chic.
what do I do with the cabillaud? What is that? Is that to the side?
Twiddle your cabillaud, Sam.
I've got to lean it into the sun.
You already made me Vaseline my neck to put perfume on it, so I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the rest of this.
Listen, we're here for you. All of these tips and more, and of course, amazing Olympic coverage right here, starting tonight at the opening ceremonies on GMA, guys.
Oh,
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss, so good. The cheese is so good. Thank you for sending this over, guys.